Just listen to the sound of my voice. Politics has never been my thing. I've never been interested in politics. But lately, my spirit guides have been wanting me to keep an eye on things in politics. A few weeks ago, when I was just sitting around, I was just sitting on my chair quietly, and the name Erdogan came to my mind telepathically. And that is, of course, the Turkish president Erdogan. And then the day before, the news on my YouTube feed that kind of just shows up, because I never watch any news, but it kind of shows up on my feed. And it was about Turkish elections going on, and of course it was about the Turkish president Erdogan. And of course I keep getting Donald Trump. And of course Donald Trump is part of the 144,000, like me, mentioned in the book of Revelation in the Bible. And 144,000 are also mentioned in the Muslim holy book Quran as well, but just in a different way. But they are mentioned there in the Muslim holy book Quran as well. And then the day before, President Putin came to my mind. And then this morning again, as I was waking up, I saw President Putin through my third eye chakra, through my third eye energy center. And now, again, today, my spirit guides brought someone else to my attention that I did not even know about or have not even heard of ever in my life before today. And it's interesting how that happened today as well. But spirit, or my spirit guides, are bringing up the Belarus or Belarusian, or the exiled Belarus or Belarusian opposition leader Svetlana to my attention and into my awareness. Why? And I never even heard of Svetlana before today. Like, I didn't even know she existed, or I didn't know anything about her. I've never heard anything about her before today. And I'm only hearing about her today. It's because my spirit guides are bringing her up for some reason. And they are bringing her up to me, and they are bringing her into my awareness for some reason. And I just had to look her up quickly on Google. Why are all these politicians and world leaders are being brought up to my attention by my spirit guides? I think I have an idea. It's like God, Source, universal life force, Source, Spirit, Holy Spirit, the universe, the higher realms, or the higher dimensions, and the higher dimensional beings and the multi-dimensional beings We know them as aliens or extraterrestrials, and also the Galactic Federation of Light. That just came to my mind really quick. So that means Spirit is with me and Spirit is helping me channel this message right now, because that's what it wants me to do. Spirit wants me to channel a message here right now. Wow. Okay. So Galactic Federation of Light, Commander Ashtar, and Ashtar Command or Ashtar Galactic Command, they're all watching the Ukraine and Russia war and what's going on with the Ukraine and Russia war. And they're all watching President Putin and what he's doing and what he's been doing all this time when it comes to Ukraine war, and the decisions and the choices he's been making regarding this. And Spirit has been wanting me to get another message out here on my channel for the presidents and for the politicians and world leaders. But I'm still kind of making up my mind about it. And now a news update on the Russia-Ukraine war shows up on my YouTube feed. And what am I reading? Sky News is reporting that G7 summit is sending F-16 fighter jets, or trying to, or deciding to. I can't remember the exact words right now, because as I said, I am not a person of politics. Okay, so bear with me. And then on BBC News, the headline said something like President Joe Biden maybe wants to show his support in some way, or with this sending over the F-16 jet fighters to Ukraine, something like that. And you know, the first thought that came to my mind after reading those news headlines was that, how come no one's playing peacemaker? How come no one's trying to actually stop this war? Or is there anyone out there who's been trying to stop this war? I wouldn't know. As I said, I don't really watch any political news. I don't really pay attention. And lately, when I am being nudged by my spirit guides to pay some attention to all this political news, even then I struggle. So, you know, if something shows up on my YouTube feed and, you know, I happen to just just catch it, then I just catch the headlines. I never even go into the news and actually, watch the whole news report or anything. No, I just catch the headlines quickly and that's it. Because it's there. It's like right in my face. So I think and I feel that the concern is, and the message coming from the universe is that are you gonna keep fueling this war, or is there anyone trying to play peacemaker? Is there anyone playing peacemaker? And if not, then why? Actually, now my spirit guides are reminding me of another thing. And I think they're reminding me of this because this is another message they want me to convey. And this message is for President Putin. Because another message that I've been getting from my spirit guides lately is that the president's watching. And it could be more than one president. So if the president's watching and or this video message shows up for you in any way, then this message is for you. You are meant to hear this message. So coming back to what I am being reminded of by my spirit guides is I was watching Amanda Alice on YouTube a while back. And this could have been the time when this whole Russia-Ukraine tension was going on, but it was before the war. I think it was before the actual war started. Amanda Alice is a psychic medium and a channel or a channeler. And her main spirit guide is Archangel Metatron. But of course, she also works with others in the spirit realm and higher realms and brings forth messages from others as well. And I remember I heard Amanda Alice say that Commander Ashtar was trying to connect with President Putin at that time, before the war actually started, I think. And I also heard her say that she was getting an energy signature of a star seed with President Putin, and that Commander Ashtar of the Ashtar Command, or the Ashtar Galactic Command, was trying to reach out to Putin or was trying to connect with him in some sort of way, but President Putin went rogue. And these are also Amanda Alice's words. That's what she said. She put it as he went rogue, as in President Putin went rogue. Obviously, Commander Ashtar was trying to reach and or try to connect with President Putin in some sort of way to encourage him to not start this war and to not go into this war with Ukraine. And, you know, I was struggling to get this message out, and I was asking my spirit guides, it's like, you know, if you want me to say something, then, you know, I mean, what am I supposed to say here? And like, help me out here a bit. And when I sat down to record this video, I started hearing that line, or well, I started hearing a line from Avril Lavigne's song telepathically, or like this song started playing in my mind, or this particular line from this song started playing in my mind, where it says, "I'm with you." So that was my spirit guides telling me, I'm with you. So they're with me here, and they're helping me convey this message and channel this message and get this message out there, because they want this message out there, because they keep bringing this up and they keep bringing this to my awareness. And when they do that, then, you know, that means that that's my cue for like, well, we want you to deliver this message. And so that's why when I sat down to record this video, this line from Avril Lavigne's song started playing in my mind. I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah, yeah. And of course, that was my spirit guide's way of letting me know that they are with me here and helping me with this message. So the message coming through is, it's time to stop this war. We are in Judgment Day times, and you are still at war with each other? Do you have any idea of the consequences? The spiritual consequences for your soul, your spirit, after this lifetime is over for you. But since we are in Judgment Day times already, that means we are all under judgment and we are all being judged here on earth at this time. And I've been saying this and repeating this message in my previous videos. But seems like no one's really listening, no one's paying attention, and no one's taking me seriously. It's time to listen, because we are not the only ones around here on planet Earth. There are other beings out there who would like us to become part of the galactic community. But how are we ever going to advance to that level if we're just gonna keep being at war with each other? What kind of message are we sending to the galactics then? The galactics want peace. They want peace. They want us to live with each other in peace here on planet Earth. And if we cannot even live in peace and in acceptance of each other and in harmony with each other here on planet Earth, then how are we ever gonna advance to the level of becoming a part of the galactic community? It's time to stop this war, this Ukraine-Russia war. It's time to stop this war now. Over and out.